we should be able to get a big play and wipe out the enemy team easily and retake the point. We see center taking a different line here, going on the left, trying to get some distance from the enemy, and already they take out their soldier and grab and take out the entire team with a Who's James ult. Now that is what we want to see from Center College. College is taking a defensive position inside of the control point. Looking at the ult economy, we have Dragon Blade, and we're going to engage with Dragon Blade on Vector. Doesn't get anything at the start, but kills the Rhine, dashes in, and gets killed by the soldier. But our other DPS, Who's James, is able to clean up and is about to take out their Lucio, and that is a one fight for Center College. The one issue we have here is that the enemy is building up some more ultimates, and we seem to be out on almost everything. And they teleport behind point. They're attacking now, but their Symmetra's low, and Who's James gets taken out. They nano and shatter, but that might be the map, because the Center College does not have enough time to retake the point, and the first round of Legion Tower goes to Purdue Puce. Reaper, my bad. An early pick, 2 early picks from both Galvanijo and Chonky Ghost, and Vector gets a third. That's a one fight for the Colonels. Vector is getting aggressive, teleporting behind them. Is he going to get the pick on the Lucio? He does, and that is a stagger as Ana jumps off the map. Every second that they stand on this point is a second we get as... And that is a major charge from Galvanijo. That fight went from even to a complete win from that charge. And is he going to get the last kill? Let's go. With 3 ultimates, our team should be able to counter it well. And an early pick on the fight is going to force them to either take a dangerous fight into a window and just completely destroyed. It really seems like the Colonels... Ooh, and a Earth Shatter that takes down 2. An early Shatter as well from a Nano Rhine, but nothing is gained, and we big beat, saving the life of our tank. We wall as well, and the fight is... And Vector gets a 2k ults while the Rhine goes down in front of them. Another chart, and then that's the enemy beat down, but the Rhine is really low. Vector is going in to deal a lot of damage, and the Reinhardt is down and it is overtime. If the enemy team does not get on the point, they will lose this round. And it's 4 kills, 1 less, and there we go. Center College has won the second map of Legion Tower. It will go to a third, and this will decide the map win. But it seems like we have taken more space than them and kind of shut them out from this area. And we can see one of them trying... Oh, we got 1 pick from Vector. 2 picks, 3 picks, and that is a 1 fight. And getting some good healing in from Chonky Ghost right here. Opening up with the window right as I move in. Forcing them to use beat. We get a shatter off and kill the Hanzo. 1 pick down. We are 1 up. 2 up right now. That is a 1 fight, and we're pushing them into their spawn at this point. Alright, they just grabbed and trying to dragon now. This could be the end, but it looks like Lucio beat just in time to save the entire team. And a Vector ult gets 2. About to get a third. Gets 3. And our Lucio picks off the Reaper in the backline. Right now we're holding an extremely close area. We have 92%. They have to make a play. We lose Vector instantly, but... Oh, this is winnable. Extremely winnable. They have to touch the point now, and they don't. And the first map goes to Center College. It seems like they will be running a similar dive comp. Instead of Lucio, they will be running Kiriko. It seems like Winston's jumping in. Taken out by Who's James with a Genji who's purple. Taken out by Vector. It seems like we are able to keep our Kevin just alive a little bit longer as he gets a nano boost, which can be insanely powerful on Genji. But he doesn't have the ability to go aggressive yet. But he goes in anyways. Both supports are 1, and he takes out 1 and dives straight into a wall and dies. Right now it is just Lucio on the point, but Monkey is coming back, able to maybe clean up these DPS. He ults. Winston ult makes him a very angry Monkey and gives him all of his life back. And he smacks around both of their DPS, able to contest the point, fighting only the enemy Winston.
That was an excellent contest by
It was an insanely great contest. He took out 2 and was able to stop him from capping point while the rest of his team was able to walk back slowly. Has a lot less health, but if she does enough damage, she can come back as the big robot she was before. Ooh, a absolutely dirty shot from the enemy Zenyatta takes out Vector, but the enemy team did not get to the point in time, and the first round is done with a center full hold. It seems like we're holding back just a little bit as Who's James is getting a flank on Reaper as the rest of us go up on the high ground, and their Sojourn's already half as he tries to go in, but Sojourn's able to get away. We've already we've lost 2 and they've lost 2, and so it's an equal fight. But 2 of our DPS have walked onto point, and they only need to get 1 tick, as is just their Winston and their Reaper left. The Winston is down, just the Reaper. If they take out the Reaper, they could easily take this point. Not quite 30 seconds, but I would say a 42, 41 second round is pretty good for Center College. He is able to fall back, however, but it's still a 5v4 in favor of the Colonels. If they can take the fight now before the enemy gets back, and that's 2 down, 3 down, and the card is taken. Yes, the enemy team is starting to regroup. There's still 2 people behind us, but Goose James is able to hop up and take out 1 with his Widowmaker, as the monkey gets nanoed but still dies to Vector, and a dragon takes out Galvanijo and Goose James. Is it enough? It is not enough to take out our team, as Vector gets a 3 or 4K, not get hit, and the enemy Sojourner is down. D.Va has her bomb, is trying to take out the Ana. Ana is down by Chonky Ghost and D.Va, forcing the enemy team to go back into their spawn. There's the bomb, forcing the enemy team to either get back or die, and Galvanijo gets a remake kill on Genji, and that is the first round, as Center College pushed it to the final point with 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining. Goose James is currently on the back line trying to kill the Ana with Vector on Reaper. That's 1. And is he gonna? That's 2. That's DPS, while Galvanijo's on the point, stopping them from heading forward, looking for a big grab, gets 1, and takes them out easily, dealing 40% of their health and causing no. And Sombra gets picked early, so the Center College can move in and try and take the fight early. Opening up with a window. Their D.Va bombs, taking out 2. It's D.Va's. They have a Moira ult going off, but it just ended. Big scrappy fight here. Their Ana is separated, trying to get picked off by our Zarya. It seems like the fight has been won by Center College, as Sombra comes in and hacks, EMPs everyone. But that's not enough. That was just a waste of an ult, as Center College is able to mop up the rest of Purdue Puce, and a minute left on the clock. Really is just a waiting game on ults and when they push. Seems like Vector's going to go for an early ult, gets a pick, and the D.Va out of mech. That could just end the fight there. Especially now that Center College can hold on to the Graviton Surge, preventing anyone from touching the card. Sombra is on point, contesting at the end, taking out Vector, pushing the card at the end. Can Sombra do it? She teleports away. Goose James trying to take out the Sombra, takes him out with a right click straight to the head, and that will. Oh, D.Va is able to touch, put a bomb. I spoke too soon. Chonky Ghost takes out. Just the Moira now able to contest on our Goose James. No fade, meaning the Moira is extremely vulnerable, and that Ana might touch. No, that is finally it. After 3 times of saying that is it, it's finally it. And that is the end of match 3.